All right, mic check, mic check. 1, 2. All right, let me know if you guys could hear me. Holy snooze, dude. The freaking quality on this is some freaking trash. Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Friday. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Overboard in the building. Nody, Dougie, Rami. Can you guys hear me? Yo, let me know. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What up, Chevy Rides? George, JS Review in the building. What's good? I might have to, I might have to low key use my phone. Nado, thank you so much for becoming a member here on the channel. Good morning, Flojo in the building. Loud and clear. Okay, I know we're back at the hotel. Type deal. Jose in the building. Thank you so much for the re-up. I might have to use my phone to read the chat. But good morning. I hear you. We can hear you. Okay. I was kind of worried about the Wi-Fi in here. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I was gonna be really, really worried, but I think we're good. Delion, what up, man? D10 and building, Jinx, Team Zero, Tito Kicks, Peter, Orlando, what the helly? Good morning. What's up? Sneaker Freaks. What up, Peter B? Good morning. Snowbird in the building. What's good? Good morning. Yo, wait, hold on. I could actually show the comments. Give me a second. Yeah, that's right. I could show the comments. I forgot. What's good? Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Chevy Rides, Too Legit in the building. What's good? You checking out the new Mario world? I don't know, dude. I don't remember the last time I was at Disneyland. I don't remember the last time I was at Disneyland. It's been a long time. Hey, Rios in the building. What's good? GG's in the building. What's good? RPK, Snowbird. Dude, it's like hard to get all this. Trey Miner. What up, man? Good morning. We smoking, Rav. What up, Tito? What's good, dude? Customs among yo, what up? You in my hood, Rav. Customs says, what up, Customs? Camp, good morning. Esco in the building, what's good? Ayo Sosa in the building, represent the Nationals. I see. Too legit in the building, what's good? Mr. 843, Flo John in the building, what's good? Rocket in the building, good morning. What up, dude? Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapped in. I know this is like, um, last minute, not even last minute, but I was planning to bring my setup, but I was like, you know what? I decided not to, and just kind of kept my setup at home, which was my camera. Now I wanted to see what the quality would be or how it would look like if I just use the webcam on this, and I didn't know whether or not or if the Wi-Fi was going to be good or not. So just bear with me. Digging the bootleg setup. Yeah, I know. I did this like a couple weeks ago when I was in LA, and now we're doing it again. So, Ravi, did you score on Supreme Dunks yesterday? I did not, unfortunately. Marcus, what up, man? Good morning. Secret City Kicks in the building. What's good, bro? Like even last night, like I slept late. I slept late last night because me and the wife, got all the freaking shirts all packed up for ready for SneakerCon. So, it's been a busy freaking night last night. But we'll see how the Wi-Fi holds up here, chat. Just let me know if I start lagging. If it starts slowing down, just feel free to let me know. What up, Nam? What up, dude? Jinx the building. Big Poppy. Good morning. Sitting on the Best Buy waiting on Pokemon. It's Lupin Day. Secret City says. There you go. It's Lupin Day for CD Lamb is trash. Yeah, we did watch that. I don't know why they freaking. Yo, was there a reason why they delayed the game? I think it was the weather. Bro stole the luggage rack. I had to, bro. I had so much stuff with me, bro. Like we literally packed everything. Like we have all the t-shirts like all packed down here. So like we just got it done yesterday. It was lightning. Gotcha. That was where I was like, wait, it's not even. I was like, wait a minute, it's not even freaking raining. I was like, why the heck do they have? Why are they delaying? It was only lightning. That's it. I was like wondering what the heck happened. So I just like the thing is people have to understand, right? When it comes to the NFL, like, especially for fantasy football, you got to understand the first few weeks, your players are not going to go off. Like some of them won't go off. Like Barkley scored me 23. CD Lamb had he had a decent game until the end. And then AJ Brown didn't do anything. Devontae Smith didn't do anything. Dak Prescott only had like 7 points. Jalen Hurts, he had a game. But like I said, you can't expect like 30 point fantasy, day for game one. Normally it's always, especially for a divisional game, it's always a hit or miss. So, like I said, um, never forget Isaiah Likely. Facts, bro. Carter had a game as well. Yep. So it's like it definitely depends. It's always the first few weeks. Rafi, when are the Mars? What up, What up, Dead Shutter? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up, Dead Shutter? I heard the Mars yards are dropping today. Snow Cone, thank you so much for the 39-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Ghost watching like always. Peace and love. I know. I apologize if I don't have the main setup for you guys, just because I'm in LA right now. So, benched a lamb for 1 week. Yeah, don't do that. V, what up, man? Famous in the building. What's good? I think if anybody in here participated into the what's it called? If anybody participated into the app thing, I think you had to like participate in it. I think you're gonna be able to snag up a Mars yard today. I think you had to like get points or something like that on the app or on the website. Mike Konos, what up, man? Good morning. Today's the last day to get your IASRU video into the app. Then you will go through the prior profiles to send links. Yeah, I think it's only the ones that downloaded the app and was active. Fernando, what up, man? Del Mix in the building. What's good? Did you see the new Shay? I did see that, bro. I told you guys to wait. I told you guys to wait on these shies because more colorways popped up on these SGAs. Bro, these colorways are some trash. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what Nike is doing over there with Converse, but they're really going to ruin his shoe, bro. What is this? Someone explain to me what colorways are these, dude? Like, what the heck? Yeah, yeah, they had like this app open for like the last couple weeks, and you had to participate into like a bunch of like activities in order to what's it called? In order to access the shoe. So, dude, they're gonna ruin his shoe, bro. Like, they're gonna ruin Rocket out for season. Wait, what? Make sure to get some for your basketball league sneaker reviews. Yeah, I'm not never no, I don't really like these colorways, bro. These colorways are like, eh. What up, Drip King? What's good, man? His team is blue and orange. Yo, straight to Burlington Coast Factory Ralph. You know what they remind me of? Man, they remind me of these Nike high tops. I forgot what they're called. I gotta double check before I even talked about it. But man, these colorways are just bad. To be MVP, you gotta wear the shoes of the MVP. Rami says, yeah, and then you also can make more free throws if you also wear them. Good morning, Ralph and Collection Man. What up, Eddie? What's good, dude? Those family affairs threes drop in October. Look all right. Not going to lie. Overboard says he needs a bread colorway, bro. I don't know what he needs, bro. I don't think any of these shoes are gonna save it. Like seriously, like these are horrible. Shadow Man, what up, man? Good morning. What up, dude? Good morning. Good morning. The famous, what up, man? Good morning, Raph. What up? Get the second Wolf shirt from pre-order size large, guys. There you go, V. Glad you got. Dang, that was quick, bro. That was really quick. Really, really quick. If you notice on the new Wolf T-shirts, V, if you got a second one, we changed the. I kind of darkened the R on it a little bit. I try to make it like more of a vintage look, but I mean, it looks the same. It's just a little bit like slightly different, but it's the same though. Hopefully you like it. He needs help. I want to try them, but the colorways aren't hitting. Shane says, "Yo, let me tell y'all something. All right, let me tell y'all something, bro. These shirts are so fire, bro. Hold on. So I'm wearing this for day one to SneakerCon, and let me tell y'all something, man. These T-shirts. Hold on. What up, Piglet? What up, dude? These T-shirts. How do I go back to my face? Oh, there it goes. Dude, these T-shirts are very, very nice. Like I was looking at them yesterday and I was like, "Ooh, dude, like these are beautiful." These are beautiful. So, like I told you guys, all right. Also, when moving forward, what's it called? When it comes down to my t-shirts, we're gonna start doing because I've been like changing up a little bit on these and just kind of giving you guys better quality. So next drop, we're gonna try something different. I'm hoping to get some samples, but like I said, um, we're really trying to upgrade the what's called the quality in our t-shirts. And like I told you guys, like it's a process. I'm new to all this stuff when it comes to creating merch and creating designs and stuff like that. So just bear with me. I'm glad that you guys are all a part of it. And I'm excited for some of the future stuff that we got going on. So just know that quality is going to start to get like to upgrade as we start learning all this cool stuff. So I was just talking to some of the good people out there in my warehouse, and we got some good stuff on the way. So I'm just trying to um, I don't know how to explain it, but trying to give you guys better stuff if that makes sense. How do I do this? How do I like share my screen again? Well, I'm not familiar with this. There it goes. Can you guys wait? How do you guys do this? Okay, there it goes. Can you guys see me? There it goes. Oh, this is better. Look at that. Now I can show you my big old head and then pause. Um, let's see if I don't get a link. I'm filling a lawsuit against Tom Sach for dude, base Maryland. You're gonna get one, bro. You're gonna get one, bro. You're gonna get one. So, my Wolf Collection shirt is out for delivery today. Yes, sir, Matt. Hopefully you guys enjoy those t-shirts, man. For real, dude. I know we've been getting a lot of great feedbacks on the Wolf t-shirt, and I just want to keep being better at creating t-shirts for you guys. You know, I want a size 7 and a 10 on the Jordan Saturday on this Saturday. There you go. Did you see Travis Scott rodeo merch? Bro, I did see Travis Scott drop a freaking I don't know if anybody bought it. I'm pretty sure this guy right here, Francisco, bought it. Francisco for the 4113 up. Happy early anniversary to you and the wife. Thank you so much, Frank, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm super excited to celebrate me and the wifey's 12-year anniversary tomorrow. But we're celebrating it today since we're going to be at SneakerCon. But we're going to be hopefully I get to see you at Disney. Hopefully I get to see you at Disney today, Frank. Shout out my boy Frank, man. Thank you so much for the 4113 of my guy. I ain't buying no more merch from Travis. No, like he didn't drop merch. He dropped an action figure. I don't know if you guys saw it. You guys didn't see that? Hold on. What up, Jay Bays? What's good, man? I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me see. He dropped, look at what he dropped, chat. Look. What up, DJ? He dropped an action figure again. I know he had like the Fortnite one, like years back during COVID, but like, bro, but you know how much this shit is? Bro, this is $200. Did he drop merch? I didn't look. He dropped, bro, $200 for the action figure. Why is it so much? 200 bucks. There's merch as well. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to mess up like the. Hold on, let me see. Scroll down. There's merch. Is there really? I didn't see that. That's why. Dude, let me tell y'all something. I'm done buying Travis Scott merch. Nah, nah, nah. I'm done. I'm done buying Travis Scott merch. It's gonna take like 3 months to get. Like seriously, it's gonna take like 3 months to get. It's so funny because my kids are deep sleepers, bro. Like I have my kids and the wifey in the room, and my kids will sleep through me streaming. It's actually pretty incredible. Nam, thank you so much for the 16-month re-up. Sweet 6 months. Happy early anniversary, friend. I appreciate that, Nam. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out my boy Nam, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Sup, Ariel? What up, man? Good morning. What up, Ariel? Trying to keep up with the Bear Brick Travises. Rafi or Mars fit true to size, dude. I that is one thing that I do not know. The Mars yard, I don't know what the sizing is. I don't know. I had a couple people reach out to me on Instagram asking me about it because some people's been active on the app. Me personally, I'll tell you this. I've already said this that me personally, the Mars yards, I feel like that's like one of the most overrated shoes. Like I don't get why that shoe was like $2,000-$3,000, but I mean, hey man, what do I know? You feel me? So my boy Rafi, good morning. What up, Justin? What up, man? I ordered his Fortnite action figure. Oh, I did too. I paid resale. I think I paid like 150 for the action figure. 150 or 140, something like that. I think I paid a pretty cheap price for it. It was like I don't think it was 150. I think it was like $110, something like that. I don't remember, but I had that back in the day as well. But I ended up selling it. Um, Hey man, what up, man? Good morning. Trying to keep with the Bear Brick Travis's. Ariel in the building. Good morning, Moonlight. Trying to keep up with the Bear Bricks. Blue Line. What up, man? I ordered his Fortnite action figure back in the day. Ariel says, "My bond. Am I on Jose time?" Danny, what up, man? You in LA right now? Yes, I am in LA right now currently. Hey, Rap. Tokyo 5 is releasing here in the Philippines. A few raffles came out earlier today. Would it be a cop? The Tokyo Fives. I mean, you're getting it early. If they're dropping the Tokyo Fives out there, I mean, they're dropping out here in the U.S. in September 20th. I think Mario, what up, man? Yeah, those Converse just ripped off. That's what I'm saying, bro. Mario, I'm saying, bro. They like really messed up his shoe. Gino, what up, man? Eddie B's World in the building. Good morning. Happy anniversary to you and the wife. I appreciate you. What up, DH? What up, man? Good morning. What up, what up, what up, guys? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Really do appreciate y'all. I really don't know what time Nike is going to allow people to buy the Mars Yard today. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people that are going to get the opportunity to purchase the Mars Yard today, though. I'm pretty sure. So if you've been pretty active on the app or on the whatever they got going on, I'm pretty sure you're going to get the opportunity to buy the Mars Yard if you've been active on their stuff. Barbie Dreamhouse is about to be lit, Deleon says. Moonwalkers are still next week for store. Yeah, I don't get why like the whole the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers supposedly getting moved to October, but now you're still seeing a lot of raffles of these Kobe's for next week. So I don't know what's going on with them. Got my collection family t-shirt yesterday. I tagged you, Rap. Thanks, of course. Dobie, I'll check it out for sure, man. I appreciate you, my dude. Shout out my boy Adobe. Adobo. Adobo is better than that. Got it. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern time to send in your video for Sach. Bro, it's for me, honestly, I think that's so dumb. That's so dumb submitting all that stuff just for that shoe. Like, I get it. I guess they want to be different. I guess it's like how bad do you really want the shoe? But come on, bro. You know what I mean? Anyone here going for them? Jesse says I'm gonna personally pass. The shoe is 375. I appreciate that, Ariel. Thank you so much for the love. That's really nice of you. Yeah, I've been active and have a perfect score, but it doesn't end till midnight. They have to review submissions over the weekend. Oh, I thought it was today, like early today. So most likely you'll probably get you'll probably get the link. I feel like anybody that's been active in general on their app, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get the shoe. So the sneakers con tee is dope, Rob. Well done. Appreciate that, Moonlight. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. Anybody that's pulling up to sneaker con this weekend, really excited to get you guys going with those t-shirts because I feel like a lot of people are really gonna love that tee. Don't believe in basically begging to get a shoe. Jinx says. I mean, I guess it's like more you gotta earn it. Oh, it's 375. No, it's not. Oh, my bad. It's 275. My fault. A $275 shoe, chat. That's the retail. 275 on the Tom Sachs. Say them, but you would do it for Travis Scott. Trash Legend says it depends on the shoe though. Wouldn't do it for a Jumpman Jack. Wouldn't do for a Phil Jack. I'll definitely do it for a Jordan 1 Low though. But it's just like me personally. Like I just I just wouldn't. I'm just over it, bro. I'm not really crazy on Tom Sack like that. Resales 12.90. Golly. Do you think these Tom Sacks are gonna be limited? What do y'all think? You think the Tom Sack's gonna be dumb limited? Went to Supreme yesterday, bro. So many people hit me up yesterday about the Supreme stuff. So let me read you guys something. So in line, someone hit me up, says in line for Supreme SBs at Dover Street. People are saying you get one here and they still have blues, but none larger than a size 10. At the Supreme Sunset, you get all three colorways. So some stores, I mean, most stores were giving the pairs out for as a first come first serve. Not first come first serve, but like you get three colors per person. So like obviously each color, but like, dude, I heard the lines were massive, bro. I heard the lines were freaking massive, bro. So if you went to Supreme yesterday, let me know. Shout out to my boy V, man, for the 10 or for the $20 donation. Happy early anniversary for you and more, you and Mrs. Collects. Here, get the fam some donuts or Portos for breakfast. Appreciate you, Raf. The goat. Smash that like button for your boy. Appreciate that, V, man. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. That was really nice of you, V, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'm really excited today, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Really, really excited for today, especially for the girls. Now that Riley's a lot bigger, um, she could get experience. She's gonna remember this. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna remember the time that she's at Disneyland. Because last time when we were at Disneyland, Riley was only 2. So now that Riley is 5. So now she's super excited. She's super excited for it. So thank you so much, V, for the $20 donation. That was really nice of you, bro. Since they ran out of the blue in the Brooklyn, they let you get 3 total. You get 2 black and white or 2. Dude, how many pairs? How many did they drop on that black and white colorway? They must have dropped like thousands. Because like I mean, that's why I told you guys since it was like a worldwide release, they had to make a lot of the black and white colorways. And like it seems like anybody that actually went to this depending on your time, it seems like a lot of people managed to get at least one pair. It may not have been your size, but a good amount of people I think someone showed up like around 2:30 or something like that and still managed to get a freaking dunk. Top of the morning, Raf and chat. What up? Jay's laced up. What up, man? Corey in the building. Good morning. Sounds like 40K for black and white. It seems like it was more, bro. I'm pretty sure it was more. I'm pretty sure it was more, man. It seems like it was more. I got a white pair in the size 13 from Dover Street. My size, Hector. What up, Hector? What's good, man? Good morning. Top of the morning, Raf stood in line for Brooklyn for 4 hours. 11:45 slot. You stood in line for 4 hours. Did you at least get all the colorways? Bro, 4 hours? Dude, that's crazy. So we still have a time to upload. Yes, you still have some time, bro. You still have some time. But dude, standing in line for 4 hours is freaking nuts, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I would be able to do that, man. Hey man, some of y'all got some patience, but stood in line for 4 hours is crazy, man. That's crazy, man. At least you got all 3 colors. Hey man, listen, imagine if I was to stand in line, listen, if I was to stand in line, if I did not get any pairs, I would have been pissed. I would have been hot. Man, price is dipping down already on Supreme SBs. I forgot to mention I hit on the black pair. Well, it's probably because it seems like a lot of people hit. That's why. Because I feel like uh, you know, initial part of it that people were gonna buy them just to resell. But like, bro, SBs, people don't understand that SBs don't have its resale value how like they used to. You know. What up, Tooth? What up, man? 4 hours for some basic shoes is crazy, but do you two says, ah, come on. Do y'all see the goat in Philly last night kicking with SB? What up, kicking with SB? No, he's talking about the Salehe Benberry New Balance 1000s. They giving me Action Bronson vibes. They're dropping today. Jesse, what up, Jesse? What's good, dude? The new Action Bronson are the New Balance 1000s, Salehi Benberries. Bro, I'm telling you guys, like, there's still a New Balance cult out there. Like, people still love New Balances. But, like, I'm telling you, social media, like the blogs, I'm telling you guys, I've been saying this shit, bro. People thought I was capping about this, that blogs don't care anymore about New Balances. I mean, I'm not saying they do, like they don't 100%, but they don't talk about it as much as they used to. Look at the ones that you know what I'm saying? Like the cold's still there. Don't get me wrong. There's still people buying. But I'm saying like media is like stepped away from it all. You know why? You know the reason why, chat? That because people realize that there's no money to be made on the shoe. There's no money. The hype is resale, bro. Resale is hype. I'm telling you guys, man. Can't make this stuff up. All right. Been telling you all this, bro. Like the blogs don't talk about it because there's not enough hype around the shoe. So I buy New Balance every 2 to 3 weeks. Joel says I pass on 230 Miami. I'm saying this like chat not to disrespect the brand because New Balance has been killing it in the last couple years, right? Yeah, come on, bro. I'm not a New Balance hater. I got a couple New Balances. I give it a shot. I'm not saying it's a bad shoe. I think New Balances are great, right? All I'm saying is that like the blogs, they don't talk about it as much, bro. They don't talk about it as much. Everyone hated on the white Supremes, but they are great in hand. Leather is soft. Yeah, I'm sure the quality on those SB Supremes are amazing, dude. So New Balance isn't dropping the heaters. They drop in silhouettes that even the base doesn't give a issue about. Base Maryland, but I'm saying though, base, right? I mean, Salehi Benberry's, New Balance has been popular. I feel like the only ones that people will probably talk about is Action Bronson, like no cap. What up, Jeffrey? What up, man? Good morning. But I'm saying like the Colt's still there. You know, people are still buying New Balances. People are still buying Asics. It's not that's talked about. It's just like it's like Adidas, Sambas, and Gazelles. Like blogs weren't really talking about it as much until it got really, really hot. And blogs still don't talk about it as much anymore, but they're still selling. People are still buying. Yeah, I'm in a hotel right now. I'm in LA. I'm in Cali. So the silhouette New Balance 1000 nobody cares about. It's not a classic base Maryland says. Oh, maybe that could be it too, where it's like people rather like the classic colorway or classic silhouettes. I understand that then. Undefeated had um here early this morning. What up, Atomic? What up, man? Those black shies, dude. J Million. You probably like them, but man, I'm telling you, Nike is gonna ruin SGA's shoe, bro, by with these colorways. These colorways are just not it, bro. Big Beats, what up, man? What up, Collie? What up, dude? Good morning. Treyway Life in the building. What's good, Rocket? Caitlin Clark injured, huh? Is she injured? Are you paying resale for any of the Supremes? Probably not. I will not pay resale for any of the SBs. I don't think I need them like that. I really don't. Like to be completely honest with you, bro, like I really genuinely do not need any of these Supreme SBs. I would love to see purple. I would love to see purple in hand. So, Drew, what up, man? As she has to prove the colorways though, but he doesn't. But the thing is, Cushy, he doesn't make those decisions. He does not make those decisions though. She's out for the season. What the heck happened to Caitlin Clark? She's out for the season. Coming to an outlet near you soon, Dripmore says. What up, Dripmore? What up, dude? What up, what up, what up, what up? Passing on SB Dunks, Treyway says. I didn't even know she was out for the season. Well, obviously, I don't really watch women's basketball. A groin injury. Wow. Sheesh, that sucks. The all blue SGA colorways the guide is pretty clean. I'm done paying resale. Wish I could have hit, but I don't on the next. So much heat coming out. Don't matter, Vince says. WNBA is cooked. They put Kanye West lines colors on his sneakers. That's a no-go, Snowbird says. Some Yu-Gi-Oh fans saying that the Red Eyes Black Dragon card value is around $300. Could that make those Air Force Ones worth the try? The walk says. I thought Red Eyes Black Dragon, in order to get that card, you had to, it was on the Air Max 95, I thought, and it's actually set to drop on the 17th. Rafi, what are your thoughts on the next colorway for the SGA Gold and Blue? I haven't seen that colorway, but I'm not a fan of these all black ones. And then whatever they got going on with these SGAs, it doesn't seem like they have. I don't even know if they have a different color blocking for the shoe in general. Like I think these are just this is it. I don't know if it's going to be a one-time colorway all around the shoe. What up, Deli Venom? Good morning. I wish Nike would take Supreme returns so I could cop the SBs for the low. Atomic says lime green SGAs. I'll cop. Good old technical says. Right. I've been waiting for these SB dunks. I got to have them all. Man, I'm sure. I don't even know how much. To be completely honest, with you, I don't even know how much the purple one's going for. Let's check. All right, let's see. People are saying that the dunks are slowly creeping down. Caitlin got the Kobe 6 coming soon. Raph, what's your where's the Salehi New Balance dropping? I'm pretty sure. I think it's the maybe the Salehi website where the Shmushi of the year of the playoffs. We know what the colorways look like. Been waiting for the black pair since he wore them. There you go, J Million. Oh, Tom Sachs. You have to. You've been active on the app. They have the app on the for the Tom Sachs, and you have to be active on it. It's like you have to submit some sort of video. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Last sale on these purple ones was 411 chat. In my size, it goes for 305 for the purple. 305. Bigger sizes are like low 400s, mid 400s. So I don't think the purple joint is going to go down anytime soon. I think the purple ones are going to stay up there. I'm not going to hold y'all. And I would definitely admit that the Supreme SBs, like the ones that drop the black ones, I forgot what they're exactly called, but the highs and the lows, those are better than these ones, in my personal opinion, that they dropped this week. Asia SBs doesn't drop till tomorrow. Oh, you talking about the green one? You talking about the green one? Clark's can't stay healthy. Pretty petty Eddie says. I mean, it's all good. Listen, all right. They comparing her to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry couldn't get stay healthy. He was hurt pretty early in his career, and dude was look at him now. You feel me? So it's gonna take some time. It's all right. Your size in blue is 186. That's not bad at all. 186 bucks. But I don't need the blue though. I don't need blue. Purple ones are dope, but don't need them to legit says. Asia SBs doesn't drop till tomorrow. Um, Purple ones are dope, but don't need them. Slay New Balance are live now. Okay, they're live. Never mind. Deleon, thank you so much for the link, bro. Supreme SB fumbled this time around. Oh, man, I don't think they did, bro. Mm-mm. I don't think Supreme SB fumbled this one. Bro, it's fine. I think the only thing that they fumbled is that not releasing all the colorways in all regions. I think that's the only thing they fumbled on. I don't know why they specifically wanted to make these colorways limited the way they are. I don't know why they did that, but I don't make those choices. I think the colorways are dope. I think the quality of the dunks are dope. I think it seems like a lot of people that wanted them got them, and they don't listen. And that's what I've been saying about SBs, right? SB's resale is not the same how it used to be. It's just not the same. Like SBs, you could get it at a reasonable price. Like, I mean, purple is going for 300 plus, but still, like a lot of the SBs don't go for seven, eight, $900 like they used to. They just don't. So like I feel like a lot of these Supreme or not Supreme SBs in general, you could get them at a pretty reasonable price, especially after like if it's like oh you could get them at skate shops stuff like that. They're still at a reasonable price, man. So I think all SBs from this release are going to drop down significantly, and which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but that doesn't necessarily mean the SBs line is bad. Like they're still killing it with SBs. It's been great colorways all year. And a lot of them are reasonable prices, man. If I would have seen the red laces and the black Supreme SBs pair before the drop, I would have tried harder to cop, Jeff says. The black SGAs are not shades are nice. What up, Air A's? Good morning, bro. What up, what up, what up, what up? If you guys don't mind, real quick, double tap that screen. I know my setup is kind of wonky this weekend since I'm not at home. I really do appreciate you guys all still tapping in every single freaking morning. So thank you guys so much. The P rods are must cop. ESP for $125. What's Jeremy Woo? What up, dude? Them LeBrons are fine. The LeBrons are very nice. I personally like the LeBrons, but they need to cut down on that retail price, bro. 200, what is it, $210? Man, they need to cut down that price, bro. So you're saying you like the candy corns. No, the candy corns are some trash, bro. No, no one said that the candy corns. No, I never said that the candy corns were good. Okay, don't get that twisted. All right. It's not vertical for me. Am I tripping? What are you talking about? Um, wait, what? Yeah, what are you talking about? The P rods are a must cop, $125. J Million says you talking about that bread colorway, right? That red, black, and white colorway that's loaded up. SeerCon got you a whole day early. No, I got here early, bro. I got here early. I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a different what's it called? I'm gonna have a different setup tomorrow or today. I just got here a day early so I could make this as like a Disneyland trip, and then I have to swap hotels. So I don't know exactly where I'm staying yet. Just hit on the like button like no. Oh no, what up? Kenny Corns are a fine Halloween shoe. I'm just not a big fan of that shoe. Um, let's see. LeBron's look like a penny after you take the torch it. LeBron's always go on sale. Yeah, I mean for $210 for that shoe is way too much for that low. Way too much, bro. Way too much. Candy corns, the candle or dude, the candy is disgusting. I'm sorry. If you eat candy corn candy, that's so gross, bro. I'm sorry. Some of y'all may like it, but me personally, I do not like candy corn candy. I'd rather, you know what I'd rather eat? I'd rather eat those strawberry, those old, strawberry candies that my grandma used, granny used to have in front of the door with the little thing, and then she candy like it's either those or like the caramel little caramel yellow wraps ones. Like I forgot what they're called, bro, but I'd rather eat those. No name strawberry candy, Lucas says. We want the LaFlop James fours. Candy corns are fire. Dim shoes on the screen are trash. Peter says you eat below or however you spell it, so you can't talk about it. Bro, stop it. I don't eat that stuff, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. I'd rather eat candy corn than black licorice. I don't like licorice in general. Uh, those always uh, those always showed up, and no one ever knew who bought them. Wait, what? Yeah, the butterscotch. Thank you. The butterscotch. Thank you, Kumo. It's those butterscotch. I don't like those. I mean, excuse me. I like those strawberry bonbons. Yeah, those are nice. Oh, come on, bro. Strawberry strawberry filled bonbons. Yeah, those are good. Oh, are they called bonbons? I don't forgot. Eating candy corn is like eating candle wax. What? Wait, hold on, Rob. How do you know? How do you know? Hold on, time out. How do you know what candle wax tastes like, bro? Candy corns is cats. That's so crazy. Oh, what up, Jumper Jack? Jumper Jack, what up, man? I can eat candy corn by the bag. I use candy corn as a decoration, bro. Reese's is where it's at. Butterscotch and strawberry wrapper candy. Oh man, Rob uses candle wax on his beard, so he tastes it all. He's tasted it sometimes. That's so crazy, bro. Is that how he keeps his beard all firm and stuff? Have a fun at Disney. What sneakers are you wearing, bro? I'm so dumb. I bought only two pairs of shoes. I should have brought another one, but I'm rocking these Air Max 1000s. Hold on, I'm rocking these Air Max 1000s. today, and I'm wearing these that sneaker con. I'm telling you guys, I wear these every day. You guys think I'm capping? I wear these all the time. But I'm wearing these, the Disneyland, wearing these sneaker con, and then I brought my I also brought my Bad Bunnies that I'm wearing to sneaker con as well. So I'm wearing that and I'm wearing my Bad Bunnies. So nothing crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the thing is I don't understand that people want to wear like, heat and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't want to be walking around with like me personally, chat, like especially like walking around sneaker con all day. I don't want to wear like Jordan 4s. Like Jordan 4s, like something uncomfortable. I was pretty close. I was pretty close at bringing my I forgot what they're called, man. My shattered backboard. I was gonna wear those, but hold on, let me see. Let me show y'all. Told you guys. As loud as I am, as loud as I am, dude. I told you, my kids stay asleep, bro. The wifey's probably up. But no, I brought these. See? Oh, people are gonna be hating. People will be hey, oh, Ruffy's wearing a pink shoe. Ooh, pink shoes are not for men. Da, da, da. So I'm wearing this on Sunday. So I think these are fire, bro. I've been wearing these. I think I've worn them a handful of times already. But I don't know. I understand people like to wear the heat, but I don't know. Told you guys, I'm just in a different wave of like not wearing like heat at sneaker events like that. So, are you at the motel? What up, Cut Live? Yes, sir. Did you bring the pink dress to go with them? Eric says, "Yeah, so crazy, bro. You see what I mean? Oh, oh, those are cute. No, just wear regular Sambas. Bro, did you think the resale on those 1000s would be that high? I see Nike sent you those out exclusively. Yeah, I mean, I've been wearing them every single day, man. Like, if Nike wants to send me more stuff, I'm more than welcome to test it out. But like, oh my gosh, dude, chat. I forgot to tell you guys this story, bro. I had the worst experience driving out here in LA yesterday. Oh my gosh, bro. So, yesterday, bro, I'm never driving my car out here in California ever again, bro. So, I don't know how long I was driving for, but like the lip of my freaking bumper came off and was dragging on the freeway the entire time. And I didn't know until I hit traffic in LA. Once I entered in LA, I hit traffic, and all I hear is something was dragging. Something was dragging. So I'm like, I opened my window. I'm like, what is that? So what's that sound? Because like before I left, for some odd reason, my diffuser came off on my back of my rear end. For some reason, I went to get a car wash, and then my diffuser came off, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, I put it back on. The diffuser is fine when I drove down here, but then like once I put my window down, I'm just like, I hear something dragging. I'm like telling the wife, I was like, do you hear that? She's like, no, I don't hear that. I was like, I'm not tweaking because like it's on and off. So like we stopped by a Chevron. I got out the car, went in the front of the car. I was like, bro, ain't no way. Literally, chat, my lip of my freaking on my bumper is it looks like someone like freaking elbowed me in the tooth and I piece of my tooth came off. Like it got chipped. And that's exactly what happened to my bumper, like my lip. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like you could see that it looks like it got like you could see it like this entire front right here is gone. Normally it sticks out, but like this piece is gone. It was dragging on the freeway the entire time, and I didn't even know that. Dragging on the freeway the entire time, and I didn't even know that. So I was just like, bro, this is why I can't have nice stuff. This is gonna be my third lip on my car. My third. I gotta buy a new one. So sucks, but it is what it is. I didn't hit anything. It just came off. I don't know what happened. Like the screw came off and it was just dragging on the freaking ground. And I was supposed to go through the auto car wash draft. Oh well, I needed a car wash before I left, bro. It was an emergency. All right, not worth it if your mods fall off. Re-up says should buy spares. I think it's the driver. No, it's definitely not the driver. Okay, because I'm the one driving. It was just like I don't know. These roads in Cali are just not. It's just not it, bro. Um, but see, imagine all the people that saw you dragging for miles. Well, the thing is, it wasn't really noticeable. Like, it wasn't really like completely off. Like, it was like slightly like it just came off maybe down like maybe 1 or 2 inches, and then just the front was just dragging. That's it. Like, are you lowered? I am. I'm on springs. So let's see. It's unfortunate, but as long as you and the fam made it to LA safe, facts, bro. Bro, you should have seen me at Chevron, dude. I was like, oh, I'm trying to. I had like this like 3 inch screwdriver, and I'm just like screwing my lip back on. I'm just like, oh brother. You can buy another and just wait until something else takes that one out. Yeah, I might like before we leave. I might just take my lip completely off before we leave back to Vegas because I don't want to deal with it. So you didn't felt the dragon or hurt. Well, the thing is, like, I'm on the freeway. I'm in the highway, so the highway, like, I can't hear anything. I couldn't really hear anything. I don't know exactly when it happened either. So, like, I didn't hear it until I slowed down. Once I hit traffic on the freeway in LA, and then all you hear is me dragging that shit. You know what I mean? So, like, I was not hearing it at all when I was on the highway. You're in LA, just run by Toretto's place and he'll get you fixed up with family. Oh gosh. Um, get coils. I don't know if I want to be any lower, bro. I don't. You want to clean install? Use 3M double side tape. It won't even come off in a hurt. No, mine has double tape, has tape, and it's screwed on. It just came off. That's why. So pressure wash and handy dry is the way to go with the mod cars. Deleon says, "What up, Black Shinobi? Good morning, dude. What up, dude? Morning, morning, morning. Everyone tapping in. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hit that like button if y'all don't mind. Appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. I know the setup's not the best, but we're still here. It happens. I'm on the second lip splitter, but I bought a better one because the first one is to hit the floor all the time. You going to Disneyland today, Chunks Cakes? Yes, I am. I am going to be at Disneyland today. You have to learn to go over stuff at an angle so you won't hit stuff. No, you don't understand. I was just on the highway. This is exactly how like I didn't hit anything. It just came off. It could have been just like um, you know, it's because I'm probably driving fast and obviously like the pressure of the air just, I don't freaking know, bro. I didn't hit anything on the way here. It just came off. What up, Shane? What up, dude? Just clean it with the baby wipes. Colette says, "Glad you made it safe, my brother." Too legit. Thank you so much, my guy. Rafi, raffles are open on Alma Mater and social size for the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. Dude, the thing is, like, I'm gonna wait until they drop on Sneakers app. I truly don't think the Moonwalkers are gonna be extremely hard to get. I don't think they will. It just if you've noticed a lot of the Kobe nines, they're not as a popular silhouette that you think it is. Even though like, oh my god, Moonwalker is cool. It's a dope ass shoe, but like I promise you, Moonwalkers are not gonna be hard to get. They're not even gonna go. I don't even think they're gonna go for much. Kobe nines are just not as popular, bro. They're just not. I mean, you've seen that Nike has dropped multiple Kobe nines already, and no one seems to like them. So it was like that after like the Moonwalker, the Beethovens. They were dropping like these red and black ones. They've dropped a couple other Kobe nines. After all that, dude, the Kobe nines were sailing, bro. Like easy to get, walk in, grab them. Nines are just not as popular as like eights, sixes, fives, fours. You know, um, it's like the if they bring back there. I really doubt they'll bring back Kobe tens. They'll be stupid to do that because nobody liked them either. I did. I liked them. Um, wait, Raph, wait, you no 100%. You know what I'm saying? 200 is that the retail price though? Wait, it's $220. No way. Moonwalkers should be in a 6. How about the game last night, Rav? Yeah, the football game last night was good. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna send to you if I hit Rav Call. He says resale shops in Inland Empire have them for 260 ish, so they won't be hard to get. Oh, absolutely not. They're not gonna be hard to get at all. Raph, you shouldn't be walking around LA wearing that hat. All jokes aside, the W is for a gang called Watts, Drek says. I guess. I mean, these are what's it called? This hat is a baseball cap. So I don't know. Let's see. They've been dropping the team nines or elite highs nines so far. They haven't dropped an elite load yet, and non halo colorway. To so I think the Moonwalkers will definitely sell out. It will. It might. I'm pretty. I'm not saying that the Moonwalkers are going to sit. I just don't think as I don't think many people are like interested in nines in general. So I want to see how the Jordan 6 cap and gowns good to look quality next year. LA Beat about the gang life. Nam says, "What up, Nam? My collection fam T-shirt is out for delivery." Jeff says, "Yes, sir. I can't wear Kobe shoes, considering he settles out of the court on the grape charge. The grape, what? Um, LA Wild Bro just want you to be safe. That's all. No, I appreciate you, Drax, man. I appreciate you, my guy. LA is Mickey about to set off, and oh gosh, he ain't lying if you hear what's certain hats and colors. Galaxy says, I want more Arizona color. Arizona hat through the guy in LA, and they ain't telling me nothing. Joel says, spring tees out for delivery. There you go. I need a pair of Sachs. What's the word, bro? Tom Sachs. Like I said, you have to be active on the app. You have to be active on the app. Listen, I don't even have the app. Like, I don't even have the app, bro. Collection T-shirt in a week 5 should be arriving today. Ramfu says, yes, having to go butt naked in LA is crazy, Mike Ono says. LA not like that with the hats anymore or colors. That's oldish, Core says. Good morning, Rap. Hope you and the fam have a great vacation, CD says. Yes, sir. Gotta check in with Tanene in LA. TH says, Rap, that's it. That's Scott G said. Rapping purple Kobe's, it changed the date. Yeah, supposedly, like I said, those Kobe 9 Moonwalkers are supposed to drop in October. So I'm not 100% sure what happened to the date change. So um that rap, what's up, good collection fan. What up, Adam? What up, man? Scott G in the freaking building. Good morning. Um, dude, I think listen, it don't matter what hat I wear, dude, as long as I'm wearing a hat. You know why? Because no one wants to see me with no hat on. Even though I got a fresh cut on my head, dude. None of y'all want to see me with no hat, bruh. They said QC issues with the Kobe's. Um, Defeat Perfection. What up, man? I haven't really heard any I haven't really heard any like what's it called? Any complaints on any quality issues on Kobe's to become I don't know. Did anybody in here hear any quality issues with Kobe's? I don't think I heard any at all. Please leave the hat on, Raph. Hey, come on, bro. Come on. CD Lamb just dropped another pass. CD says, "What up, CD? What up, dude? Take it off." DJ says, "My mom and day orders just got canceled." Adam says, "Oh, I know. Rav, don't wear a Niners hat, bro, or people are gonna think you're into men." Nando says, "Bro, I brought my Niners hat, bro. Stop it." Okay. James, what up, man? Don't worry about your hat wrap. Them dudes in LA is all like, that's crazy. So many aren't all about colors anymore. They wear whatever colors within their own gang and even the colors of rivals, Rob says. How's the weather out there, Raph? Honestly, the weather out here, let me see. The weather out here is going to be beautiful, bro. I'm not going to hold you. It's going to be high 84s, low 66. It's like 67 degrees outside. So it feels great. I mean, versus Vegas, man, a high 90s, but like it's starting to cool down out there in Vegas anyway. So it's been good. Eagles won 5 games. Their defense is trash too. Says, what you mean, bro? Eagles, I'm not an Eagles fan, but Eagles defense stepped up yesterday. Stop it, bro. Eagles defense stepped up yesterday. It's going to be hot again. Big Ron's kicks. Well, not compared to Vegas. Like 84 degrees is amazing, amazing, bro. We've been hitting hundreds, 90 high 90s. Like I feel like low 90s feel great in Vegas. When you've been like dealing with 107-degree weather every day, it's like I love 90-degree weather. Florida, what up, man? Got to smoke you out before Disney. What's up? What up, Tito? Ralph, my favorite dwarf. Wow. No, see, he sucked. What game were you watching? Couldn't stop the run. Corners were too slow. Too says. Nah, they. I feel like they stepped up towards the end of the game, bro. I think they pressured. I feel like they pressured Dak Prescott pretty well. And I think it's. I mean, they got. I guess they got lucky that CD dropped a couple passes. Um, you know what I mean? So October, November weather is the best out here. That delayed messed up the flow, Drew says. Yeah, imagine. I was hoping that Barkley was going to get more, at least another touchdown, but it's all good. I'll take the 23 fantasy points. Smoking over here in the there's a bunch of the free going on. Moonlight says, Rafi, don't go into the Disney tunnels. Bengals would take only giving up 20 points. Ken says, what up, Florida? What's good, dude? Good morning, man. What up? What up? What up? Can call me Lizzie. No, CD sucked. Are the ladies out there? I don't know, dude. Why would I be? I'm so stupid. Dude, the breakfast out here, they have complimentary breakfast out here in this place. It's at between 6 o'clock, I think, to 9. September, October is called boost weather. Bro, it's like we blasted the AC. Hold on. It was like warm when we got into the hotel. We're at we blasted at yo chat. I'm not gonna lie, we blasted the AC at 59 degrees. It was hella hot. It was like hot as shit in this hotel when we first walked in here. But like now, dude, it's freaking ice cold in here. I had to lower it down. I was like, 90% of y'all can't catch a football, Orlando says. Yeah, you either. Trying to get Ralph caught up, just chilling says, what up, Marcel? What up, man? Have you seen Nike swoosh eyebrows? No, I have not. I will admit our defense needs to tighten up. Also, you have to remember we lost 10 defensive players. Also, the youngest defense in the league, Rob the Beard says. He's saying that there is a. I don't listen. This we're only staying here for a day, and then we're switching a hotel because SneakerCon got us a hotel for the weekend. So I got to switch it over after today. Raider House, what up, man? Let's see. I catch footballs with my teeth. Cushy says, yeah, I catch footballs with my feet. I don't know if you knew that. Orlando Raf, you can't catch either. Man, don't listen to Orlando chat. Don't listen to Orlando. Once you see how Orlando looks like and his build, you guys be like, this is exactly you're gonna look at him like this. That ass. Orlando looked like he like 120 pounds. He's like 5 foot 5 foot 4. Like don't listen to that guy. Get a load of this guy. Oh man. He said 5'8", sir. Angry at you about anything Orlando Lewis says. It's Orlando talking smack. Um any news at all on the Tom Sachs? You have to be active on that app, man. Like I don't it was anybody here honestly, let me ask you guys a genuine question. Was anyone in here let me ask y'all something. Was anybody in here actually active on the Tom Sack app? Anybody? What up, JB? 10 kicks. What up, my guy? Nope. No. Wow. Yes. Yes. There's a couple people like 400 points ish, 450, 69 negative. Negative? No. Yes, every day. Okay, so there's like a couple people that's been active, and there's a lot of people that have not been active. I did it. Okay, I have 800 points. She's gonna dominate tonight in Brazil. DH says, Is it in Brazil? Actively ignoring the Tom Sack app, feeling it. I mean, the thing is, like, I think they'll drop on sneakers app, but um, let's say peruse satellite colors. What up, Drew? What up, man? Never been active. I'm always on Mars. Big Beat says, download the app. That's it, and everything else looked way too extra. They're playing in Brazil. I didn't even know they're playing Brazil. You have 1,200. You have 1,200 points. Wow. Can you still record all the challenges, or there's like a video you have to submit? I don't know what video that is. There's like a video submission that you have to submit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that is. Are you going for any of the rodeo merch? No, I'm not. I told you. I told you guys I'm done buying Travis merch. I'm like, no more Travis merch for me, bro. I'm good. Am I going for the Tokyo Fives? I think the only shoes that I really want this month is the Moonwalkers. Obviously, if if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. But I promise you, I'll get my hands on them actually. But this month, like, I don't really care for too much like boutique store raffles. I don't really care too much of them. I'm just gonna wait till the sneakers app. But Travis's this month, and maybe I might fold on the Tokyo Fives. I'm not sure. A video review ritual you do every day. Today is the Red Friday for us Chiefs fans. CD says Jordan 5 off New York. Can't wait. Um, let's see on TikTok. Wait, what? The rodeo merch isn't bad sauce. I just don't want to wait like 4 or 5 months. That's it. Like, if you guys haven't bought anything from the Travis Scott website, bro, the shipping takes a long time. It takes a long time. You're not gonna get. Listen, you're not gonna get that shoe. You're not. Excuse me. You're not gonna get the merch within like 3 months. So just waiting for the Jordan 1 Lows fragments, Travis Scott's Jordan 5 Tokyo's retail gang only, or two on to the next two, legit says. For $200 action figures, they better give you an EA for the fragments. Dude, $200 for the action figure is freaking nuts, dude. That's what I'm saying. I bet you Frank bought that, bro. Frank probably bought it. Is the Moonwalker gonna be on Sneakers app? Yes, it will. But I'm just hearing that I got pushed back until October. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, man. So I'm going to grab the Jaw threes for under retail today. Collie says everything is made to order. Okay, so it's not a pre-order, right? You'll forget about before it gets to you. To anyone hit on the Supreme SB restock last night at 8 p.m. PST? No, I did not. I didn't even know they restocked Supreme. I didn't even know they restocked. Um, Last thing I bought from the site was the brown fragment shirt. Tom's sack activity is crazy. I mean, like I said, it is what it is. People want to be active on the app, so be it. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Really, but the Moonwalker raffles are live. Yeah, I know. But like for me, I'm just like for me, if I'm just gonna just try on the Nike sneakers app because I honestly genuinely think I'm gonna hit. I truly think I will. Bots cook the Supreme restock. Big sack activity going for the Cave Stones, Chicago One Lows, and the Jordan 11 Gammas. That's my list for the rest of the year. Supreme restock yesterday. I got a size 12 on the black Supreme on the restock, so got the white and black pair coming my way. Anybody going for the respectfully? If anybody's is anybody going for the cave stones tomorrow? Are you guys saving your coins for the cave stones tomorrow? Let me know in the chat. Is anybody going for the cave stones tomorrow? Because I feel like I don't know, 93,000 is the stock number tomorrow. Is that going to change y'all's mind? Since there's a lot of stock out there. I don't know what you guys are looking forward to this month because I feel like September, the only thing that people are going to be loud for are Travis's Fire Red Fives and then obviously the Tokyo fives, and that's basically it. That's three shoes within this month that people will get excited about. Everything else is like whatever. Ready for the fire reds? Yes, I'm picking the Cave Stones at JD tomorrow. There you go. I promise you guys, if you haven't seen the Cave Stone Jordan 4s, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. In preschool says, "What up, Ebony? What up?" And I want him, and Tokyo Five is passing on. Ghetto Technical says, "Remember all the sneaker creators who said they would not cover the Tom Sachs brand anymore, only to jump back on his knee when the new shoes came out." It's crazy. Re-up says, "Dude, that's normally how it goes, bro. Like, I personally don't really care about the Tom Sachs. I know some people do in here, so like I'll just go ahead and cover it. But like, it's gonna be an easy pass for me for the Tom Sachs. Case on for the kids and the JD points. SVD has filed Jacks for $110. What up, phone? What up, man? Good morning. Passing on Cave Stones. Only thing I need is the Fire Red Fives and Tokyo Fives. If I hit Travis, cool, but not necessarily. Unknown says I need Tokyos. What up, CD? I like Fire Reds, but wish they had the silver tongue. Scott says. I mean, I don't really think it matters to me because I know some people rather have the black tongue, some people rather have the silver tongue. Like, I mean, it's a fire red at the end of the day. It's still a great shoe. Only people that care about the Zags are the people who want the retail, and Rami's too says. Well, I think some people are gonna fiend on the Tom Sachs just because they see the resale value for the shoe. I truly still think that the Tom Sachs might be low key limited. I don't think they're gonna make so many pairs out there of the shoe, but like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, man. You know what I mean? I don't even think anything's dropping on sneakers app. Let me see. Definitely prefer the 3M tongue over the black tongue. Ghetto Technical says. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Today, oh man, what the heck are those? We got these, and then tomorrow are the SBs, those football SBs, Rami's sneaker of the year. Okay, and we got the Jordan 4 Cave Stones. Next week, you have those Jordan 1 highs, those woman Jordan 1 highs. Dude, there's absolutely nothing next week. Oh my gosh. You got the Yu-Gi-Oh 95s and the Fire Reds. There we go. That's what's going on with next week. Dude, next week, dude, I'm telling you guys, as this month progresses, you're gonna start to realize people are not gonna really give crap about shoe until the Travises come out, man. Seriously. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I feel like the Fire Reds are gonna have the same energy as this, as the Great Fives. Like, I don't think you're gonna have zero issues on buying that Fire Red Jordan 5. Like, zero issues. You should be able to get a Fire Red Jordan 5 if you want them. So sometimes you don't want all the tongue. This is why I feel it's better than the Fire Reds with 3M because of the insanity. Supreme Socks worth it. Turner says. Um, I mean, like, oh, I'm not saying that that's like the white cement Jordan 4s. Like Fire Red 5s, they're gonna sell out over time. That's just like the grapes. Eventually that shoe is gonna sell out. You know what I mean? Over time. But like I just feel like you should have zero issues. Why do I sound so far away? It's because my mic's a little bit different. When the setup's a little bit different, people get turned off with the setup. So the setup's just going to be like this for today and tomorrow, and then we're back at the studio again on Monday. Did anyone purchase the Travis Scott doll? Jason says. I know a guy. That's a shoe you want to rock next summer. I don't really care if they sit. Still caught for me. Am I getting the Cave Stones? No, I think I'm a pass. Like, I think I'm gonna really just chill this month with sneakers. Like I told you guys, if I don't hit on the Travises, I don't hit. I'm gonna check them out tomorrow at SneakerCon. We'll definitely check them out for sure. We'll definitely check them out tomorrow. But other than that, like I don't really have crazy interest in a lot of shoes this month. You got the stock numbers on the Fire Reds. Mario, we're gonna have the stock numbers for those Fire Reds next week for you, man. We'll try to get them early too. Subbo, what up, man? I'm on some buying what I like to verse buying, keeping hypes pairs. Subbo says. Who gonna be at SneakerCon? Flo John says. I see like there's gonna be a good amount of like special guests. Like they're gonna have a good amount of celebrities up there. I think. Like, especially, I heard that there's gonna be like they haven't announced it yet, but I heard there's a couple other celebrities gonna pull up sneaker con. They have like a $10,000 like half court shot challenge, I think. Like if you make a half court, you win $10,000. So I don't know. Can anybody in here make a half court shot? Chris Montgomery, what up, man? Good morning. What up? What up, bro? There's a bunch of special guests there. Big Beat says, I am ready for the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows to drop. I got a dub on the Dunk Low Supreme Ink colorway. There you go. Congrats. Y'all need to tune into and I'm battling along with Ari and see what and others too says. There you go. What up, Jesse? What up, dude? You in California already? Yeah, I was here yesterday. I got here yesterday, like afternoon. Um, ain't no way you're making that shot, Raf. Come on, half court, easy. It's for $10,000 apparently. You make the half court shot, you win 10. You win 10 bands. If you can, dude, you know how long that line's about to be. um, if you check them out, you can see them and you love them. You most likely will cop them. Just J sir says I can hit a gooner shot from half. Bro, imagine you have to hit it like backwards. $10,000 easy. It'll be. You know what suck if the first guy made the half court shot and then boom, it's over. You like the Caitlin Clark sixes? Yeah, they're nice. You talking about the Cookie Monsters? Talking about the Cookie Monsters? I think they're nice. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I really do hope they have the Moonwalkers early at SneakerCon. I want to see them. I want to see those Moonwalkers in hand, bro. Again, the undefeated fours are somewhat underwhelming in hand. Subbull says, "Why is that? It's going to be the first to hit, then it's over." Nah, the light blues, nice. Despia says, I mean, $10,000, bro. I wonder if that's cash or they tax it. Win the 10 grand, then spend it all on a pair of Travis's. Oh, dude, listen, all I gotta say is if you win 10 bands at SneakerCon, I mean, listen. How come nobody likes the Paul Rodriguez Zoom Air? No, there's people in here that like them. What you mean? Donate on the football SBs, they're nice. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not a big fan of that SB. That's it. Okay. No hate, no foul, no nothing for you guys that do like them. I'm just not a fan. They're an equal on the Kobe Moonwalkers. I did see that. Any updates on the Tom Sachs? Anthony, on the Tom Sachs, you have to be active on the app. If you've been active on the app, you could probably get the opportunity. Most likely, I would say this, chat. If anybody's been active, even though if you didn't really, you know, even if you do a couple of the activities on the Tom Sack web or not the website, but on the app, I think you should be able to get them. I think they're going to prioritize anybody that's been active on the app in general. Like, of course, they're going to prioritize anybody that's been active, right? Like, prioritize people that's been active for like, golly, how long? But um, like I honestly think if you're active a little bit, I'm pretty sure you should be able to grab them. Did you also hit on the Supreme Dunks or no? No, I took an L on the Supreme Dunks, unfortunately. Got my limousine football dunks yesterday, and they are nice in hand. I hated the shoe until I saw the shoe. There you go. I mean, listen, if you're a football fan, I guess like it's a nice little shoe that you could wear. You know, like a nice little outfit that you could wear. You're Raph, you're gonna do a SneakerCon vlog? Absolutely. I think we're gonna have two vlogs for SneakerCon. Part one, obviously, for day one, and then day two. So hopefully, I'll be able to. I know JMK is going to be at SneakerCon tomorrow. I think he flies in today. So JMK is going to be. I haven't seen JMK since 2023. I think it's been a long time since I've seen him. So I think he's going to be in town. He hit me up yesterday, the other day. Bro, put some better shoes on the screen, Raf. I don't know what you guys want me to show. I don't know what you guys wanted me to show, unless you want me to go through the Travis Scott website. But like the Wi-Fi out here is low key okay. I'm not. That's why it's like if I end up trying to use a different browser or like browse a little bit on the websites, I feel like my Wi-Fi starts to slow down. So, are you going live on SneakerCon? No, I will not be live at SneakerCon, but I will be, vlogging around. So, Nice, looking forward to them. Appreciate you, of course, Danny V. My SB Air Max and Bruce Lee's who are out for delivery. Unknown says, there we go. Is anybody still waiting for their awakes, undefeateds, or their Nigel Sylvester Jordan One lows? Is anybody waiting for a shoe to come in the mail? Let me know. I know, you haven't seen James Cason's Filipino food. I have the 2020 Fire Reds with silver tongue, but the netting is starting to yellow, so I'm probably gonna cop the new ones. There you go. JMK versus Rafi, who's winning? Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. Will you be on tomorrow morning? Yes, I will be live. I'll still be live tomorrow for the Jordan fours. I will have the what's it called? I'll have the breakdown for the stock numbers for you guys as well. I'm waiting on the equal to respond back to me. Deleon says I didn't hit on any. Sheesh. I feel you. Got my undefeateds on Wednesday. My wakes made it a few days ago. Had my eyes on the final boss the whole time. Unknown says, there you go. Ayo Sosa. I'm still waiting on the tracking on my Luboos Travis Scott's. Wow. I forgot about that. You know what's so funny? I actually forgot about that. The Luboos Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. I thought everyone that's so weird. I forgot that even dropped. I'm waiting for the undefeated still. I would laugh if they drop the cave stones and then shock drop these infamous 3,000 bricks on that day. Honestly, dude, like I don't think they're dropping it again. I think they're gonna maybe save it for a different day. It just sucks because like there is still 3,000 pairs out there for those brick by bricks. I still get DMs time to time. Trust me, chat. Anybody going for the bookers? What up, Hector? What up, man? That would be hilarious. I'm telling you this right now, okay? That I think Nike will probably still drop the brick by bricks. It's just they're probably not going to drop them anytime soon. Like maybe they save it for a week where it's like extremely, extremely slow. Maybe they save it for a holiday drop on in December because there's really nothing going on. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What up, Jumper Man? Chris, see you soon, Rav. What up, Chris? Hey, Chris, safe travels, bro. For real, safe travels, man. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. I will see you tomorrow, my friend. Safe travels to LA, bro. Anaheim about to be packed. Disney marathon going on same time as SneakerCon. What's a Disney marathon? Is that like a run or something? Cavestone are the brick by bricks, brother. Um, Let's see. She like Kobe says, Cyber Monday drop. Tyler says maybe. I just like if you think about it, like what is a good time for Nike to drop the brick by bricks? Like what is a? I don't even think there's a good time for them to drop them. Are you getting anything from Dark Sport, Batman, Joker? Probably not, Michael. I'll probably pass. Um, I think I'm gonna wait till like Civil drops something again because I'm definitely gonna be ringing up with some Civil and Dark Sport stuff probably the end of the month in September. So they've been pushing a lot of stuff. Like it seems like they have a drop like every other week. So October is slow, but probably then when everyone forgets about them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a marathon through the park in Anaheim. Gotcha. Christmas Day, drop the bricks. Hit me up if you got time, brother. What up, Mon? What up, dude? Good morning, bro. What's up, man? You going to what's it called, Mon? You going to SneakerCon or what? You going to SneakerCon or what? Christmas Day drops the bricks. Maybe that could be. I mean, that could be the case. Maybe because of the colorway. I don't know. Jordan 6 Black Off Yours is dropping on Christmas. The Jordan 5 Black Yours. The SGAs were featured on the Tonight Show. They gave away a pair. There you go, Rafi. When you get at Disneyland, make sure to get a cheeseburger egg roll near the Adventureland. You'll see the cart. Rami says. No, I'm gonna get a churro, bro. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a churro. Let's ruin that. I know. Facts. I'm ready to hear. Let's light it up tonight on SmackDown. Synergy says. When's Nigel's anniversary? Deleon says. Any Legends of Bricks Brick Gate continues. Okay. I think the thing is, dude, like the two shoes that people would love to see restocked is the undefeated Air Jordan 4s and Brick by Bricks. Nothing else. All right. Nothing else. Okay. Because I truly think the undefeateds will restock. I think they will. All right. Let me know which day you'll be, bro. Mon, I'm gonna be there both days. I'll be there both days, bro. Um, Churro's about to give you a churro straight to what else? Straight to tell? Dollar churro, cheeseburger, egg roll, bro. Yeah, and that would be, Rami. Can I get a Dole Whip churro, cheeseburger, egg roll? That will be $300. Some overpriced food, huh? Is the Black Cat 4 is going to be a GR? Yes, it will be. 100%. Black Cats will be a GR. I think there's going to be a ton of pairs out there. Nike needs to redeem themselves on the undefeateds. Bro, they won't. They won't. You know why I say that? You know the reason why I say that, right? The reason why I say that because, okay, the reason why I say that. What up, Troy? What up, man? The reason why I say that because, all right, because the quality control issue is still going to be a thing with those undefeateds, bro. It really is. It's going to be an issue. Still can't believe the resale price of the metallic fives, $475 and up, Michael says. Um, yeah, I'm telling you this right now that a lot of people are holding on to their pairs. Blue, what up? What's good? Raph, you got to get the chocolate chip cookies from, you know what? I'm not really of a sweet guy, like when it comes like a sweet tooth type guy, but like I don't know, like I like food. You feel me? What up, kosher? I agree. Undefeated will restock due to the quality complaints. Yeah, well, I mean they'll restock because they still have payers. I'll tell you that. Like they'll restock again. What up with the Tom Sachs? What up, Radel? The Tom Sachs. If you are active on the app, all right, just be ready for a link. I'm hearing that Tom Sachs might shock drop. That's what I heard. I just don't know when, what day, what time. I heard they're gonna shock drop the Tom Sachs on sneakers app. Such a sweet guy, rap. What up, Tristan? Wacko in the Willing, what's good? But yeah, I would say if anybody in here really wants those Tom Sachs, I think they're gonna drop them. They're gonna drop them early, bro. They're gonna shock drop them joints. What is this? They lied to you. Nike backend activity spotted on sneakers app release should be coming soon. Yeah, what was that whole like rumor chat? Like, I know the blogs were kind of talking how like there could be a possibility that the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low is not dropping on the Nike sneakers app. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like every single Travis Scott has dropped on sneakers app besides the fragment highs. But since they're dropping in full family sizing, you would think that Nike is going to drop that shoe on sneakers app. I don't know. I don't know what kind of. I mean, I don't know, bro. I just know that shoe is getting dumb backdoored. Um, September 13th for the Tom Sachs for the Nike drop. House of Heat said it. September 13th, that's like what, next week for a Nike drop. House of Heat said it, Dave says. What up, Dave? What up, man? What up? I know $275 retail though. Do you think shitty messed up sneaker drops like the undefeated boost the sneaker value because everyone later remembered how hard? No, no. Because the thing is, like, if that was the case, then the undefeated Jordan 4s would be a $600 shoe. This is my personal opinion, bro. Okay. If Nike did not mess up the quality issue on the Jordan 4 undefeated, that shoe would have been a $500 to $600 shoe. But the reason why the shoe is so low right now because of the quality issues. And we've talked about this multiple times. Anybody in here that wants the undefeated Air Jordan 4s, and if you're still looking for a pair, okay, the reason why they're really, really low on the resale market right now because people that hit multiple pairs or maybe even one pair, some people care about quality issues with their shoe. And if they don't really like it, they're going to get rid of it. And anyone that hit 3 to 4 pairs or 2 pairs of undefeated Jordan 4s, they're going to keep the best pair in their collection for their collection and then get rid of all the other pairs that have bad issues and quality issues with them. Simple. That's why the prices are so damn low. Nobody wants to take that risk and pay in resale for a undefeated Jordan 4 where they could possibly get a shoe that has really bad quality issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine paying $400, right? For or $500, $400 for an Air Jordan 4 undefeated, and it comes in all like messed up. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed as hell. Be like, what is this? I think Goat or StockX sent me a fake. No, there's just so many quality issues with this shoe. So, and that's the reason why that shoe is so low. That is the number one reason why that shoe is so low right now, because of the quality issues. So, if you have an opportunity to buy the shoe or see the shoe in person and the prices are still that low, I would 100% pull the trigger on it, man. I'm telling you this right now, man. I would buy the undefeated fours, get to see them in person, find them locally, and get them as soon as you can, because I think prices are going to go up later down the road. Black Shinobi for the 10 gifted. Shout out my boy Black Shinobi, man, for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Black Shinobi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shinobi with the 10 gifted bomb in the freaking chat, man. Run it up them gifted memberships, man. I appreciate y'all once again. All right. I don't know how many new members that we got in today. But new members are always, I love when we see the green names in the chat. We're doing a giveaway, by the way, chat. Remember, I told you all this. We're doing a giveaway on my birthday. My birthday is in a few weeks, and I always do this every single year. We're going to do some giveaways on my birthday, so make sure you guys are tapped in. Make sure you are a member here on this channel, because in order to be access to all the giveaways that we have here on this channel, you have to be a member. So if you guys have been here every single day yapping with us, hey man, if y'all want to support, make sure you guys hit that join button down below and join the membership here on this channel, man. I appreciate y'all, for real, for real. For real, man. Thank you guys so much for your all support, man. Do you think the prices will go up very much down to undefeated? Well, I think right now for undefeated Jordan 4s are literally the lowest that you're going to see it, man. Seriously. I think the Jordan 4 undefeateds are as low as you're going to see it now. And then later, it's just going to keep going up, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying, Turner. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one wants to take that risk. It's better off. You're better off trying to see that shoe in hand. You're better off seeing that shoe in hand, man. Bye, 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 Atomic says. Yeah, man. If that's something that you want to do, that's up to you. Brother Image in my wolf shirt comes in today. Lego, Mr. Dab says, yes, sir. Like I told you guys, any of the t-shirts that we don't sell, the t-shirts that we don't sell at SneakerCon, we're gonna sell these on the website. So these are the LA exclusive t-shirts. If we don't sell all of them, we're gonna sell them on the site. There's a very limited quantity on this one. I didn't make a whole lot. I think I made under like 60 or under 70 t-shirts of those. So there's not going to be a whole lot of those LA exclusive t-shirts. Why is it my name green? You got to click that join button down below, my friend. All right, become a member. All right. Destin Rivals tins are dropping at GameStop and Target today. Yeah, I'm not home, man. I won't be able to, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't been looping any Pokemon as of late, bro. It's been a while. Like, I'll probably be outside for the Mega Evolutions, but like other than that, like I haven't really been buying really much of the restocks and stuff. So, where can we get tickets for SneakerCon? Juan, it's gonna be on their SneakerCon website, bro. If you want tickets, prices go up. Oh, they'll really have hard time selling. Hold on. Let's see. Thought on the game last night. I think the game was fine. I think that was a really entertaining game, man. Rivals, man. All right. It was a what's it called? Divisional rivals, and then we have the Chargers and the Chiefs today. So, Sir Rav must have the LAT. Yes, sir. No, I know a lot of you guys want the LAT. Trust me, the LAT is fire, bro. I really love the t-shirt. Shouts to AJ Brown for the great performance, Rami says. Yeah, I didn't. It's funny because I didn't draft him this year either. But the thing is, it's only game one, bro. Trust me. It's only game one. And it's a divisional game. So, like, sometimes it happens to the best of the players sometimes. So, like, Devontae Smith, trust me, he's going to have an explosive game. This in the upcoming weeks. It's only game one, bro. Don't even sweat it. What time are the Mars dropping? I don't know exactly. I think today is going to be the last day to submit that video. And I think they're going to start hitting out these links at random times, random days. Currently parked waiting on the Nike store to open to pick up my reserve shatter backboards, Eddie says. Wait, what? You're currently in the parking lot at Nike store to open to pick up my reserve shattered backboards. Wait, what? Like, why would you be waiting outside to wait for a reservation for a shattered backboard? When did the shattered backboards all of a sudden become a reservation? When did the shattered backboards become a reservation? What a Rav Korea is having a crazy amount of events this weekend. Adidas is having a soul to soul event, undefeated pop up. Nike recorded future and works out is dropping their new shoe as well. Known says, just go to the mall, bro. Hype Ninja says, dude, literally sitting at all stores. He did a store pickup. I bet. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they got like a late shipment. Chat. Maybe he got a late shipment and just got the shipment in today. I think he means at the Nike outlet. Maybe he did a curbside pickup. Who knows? My boy Caesar. Caesar, man, thanks so much for the 10. What up, Raph? Your boy back in Houston. Go Birds. What up, Caesar? Hey, I'm glad that you were able to travel because I know you're traveling from like overseas all the way back to Houston, huh? Shout out to my boy Caesar, man. Thank you so much for the actually, you know what? I could wait, where is the comment? Oh no. Oh, there it goes. I could boom, show the comment. Boom. Thank you so much, Caesar. For the $10 donation. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. He's gonna get kidnapped. He's capping early for JD Sports and Finish Line. Hey man, come on. What up, Treyway? What's dropping? Dude, there's apps. I don't think there's anything dropping today, to be honest with you all. I don't think anything's dropping today. Only thing that like people have to do is submit their stuff for the Tom Sachs, and that's it. So y'all need to stop. All jokes and love. Galaxy says, yes, sir. They become one and they type the comments store you can eat. Bro, listen, I don't want listen, no. I don't want to this whole shadow backboard disrespect needs to stop. Okay. All right. This shadow backboard disrespect needs to stop, chat. It needs to stop. You hear me? It needs to stop. It needs to stop. Where to submit for the Tom Sachs? It's on the app. I forgot what the app is called though. I forgot what the app is called. Does anybody remember what the app is called for the Tom Sachs? I don't remember what it's called though. I don't remember what it's called. Man, listen, Shadow Backboards, the best Jordan 1 high to drop this year. All right. Shadow Backboard, the best Jordan 1 high to drop this year. I appreciate that, Tito Kicks, man. Thank you so much, bro. I have 400 points, like Collector says. Bro, I have you want to know how many points I have? I have 0 points, bro. No Shadow Box on this Good Friday, CD says. Facts. Human resource app. Site is called Sachs. That's so crazy. No resale equals trash, Deleon says. Bread 85, the best Shadow Backboards, best GR. Come on, bro. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess so. What up, Rahus? What up, man? Better than the Union, Sir Raf? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Shadow Backboards got better quality, the better shoe, okay, and it's cheaper. All right. I'm in LA. I'm in LA right now. I'm in California. I'm in Cali right now. So I'll be back on Monday, I think. Had to return 2 pairs from Nike for shutter backboards, QC controls, wonky toe box shape, etc. But I haven't heard too many people with issues. Did I get unlucky? Well, I lost all my points from Adidas this month. RIP Yeezy Day, Tyler says. When is the Tom Sachs dropping? Like I said, if you guys listen, if you are not active on the app, okay, if you are not active on the Tom Sack app, your chances are very very low. Okay. You had to be active on the Tom Sack app. You had to do all those activities. You had to earn points. Okay. That's how you get the Tom Sacks, unless you want to wait until they drop on Sneakers app. So, why does everyone want to know when another man's sax drops? That's crazy. I just saw some shadow backboards that Alani Turner says. Um, Tom Stack says this: moderators will gather to the leaderboards, eliminate cheaters and bots, eligible to receive a link to purchase the shoe. Dave says, "Tell you, man, if you're not active on the app, man, you're not gonna get the shoe." And once again, I think they're still dropping. They're still going to drop on the Nike sneakers app. It's a matter of time is when that's going to be. I heard if you spread your cheeks for the sides, you get the sneaky link. Who says, bro, folks, shed blood, sweat, and tears for him. Ain't no way. I respect it though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'd be surprised how many people actually want these Tom Sachs, man. You'd be surprised. I mean, there's a lot of people that's been for years that's been a fan of his, if his art, if his work, what he's dropped in the past. Like when they first dropped that Tom Sachs shoe back during COVID, I forgot exactly what it was, bro. People were fiending for that shoe, bro. I ended up hitting 2 pairs, I think, but once I got them in hand, I was not a fan of the shoe at all. But with this Mars Yard, like, you're gonna get a lot of people who's been a fan of that shoe for many, many years. It's like that shoe is like the running shoe of, like, I don't know how to explain. It's like one of those shoes like, wow, Nike's actually dropping these. Like me personally, I did not expect that Nike would drop the Tom Sachs Mars Yard again. I would not expect it. It's like them dropping undefeated fours. Like I was like, wow, we're getting the Tom Sachs Mars Yards. Like I was not expecting it, was not expecting that. Those Air thing dropped today and sold out real quick. What up, Kosher? I tried backwards or certified as grass cutters. That's so crazy. Official dog walking shoe. I mean, I don't get why the shoe is $275 though. Did you guys know that? Some of y'all may not know that the Tom Sachs retail price of that shoe is $275, dude. Yeah, 275 buckaroos, bro. Wacko, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, my friend. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Job 3 channel 12 on sneakers app. Not worth a CD says. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not crazy on it. I know some people are. 275 is pretty hefty. I'm not gonna hold you. Resale price is going to be like 2,000. I know I did see that Doogie, he sent me a link. I don't know if anybody's seen that. I think it was like the Sambas Bape collab with Adidas. I don't know if you all saw that. I thought that was kind of cool. I would be pissed if I did basic training for going for them. It was Mars Yard dust in the outsoles, making a gravity lighter. Shutter back learn much better price than the jellyfishes though. Yeah, jellyfishes were $300. You know what's so funny because no one really talked about the jellyfishes now that I think about it. Did anyone get their jellyfishes in hand? Anybody? Anybody get the jellyfishes in hand or what? Let me know. Go watch Talk with TJ and she'll have you crying in the corner with the money we spend in a month on shoes. Tristan says, dude, we spend so much money on shoes every single month. You don't realize how much money you spend on shoes until you start counting it. Because the thing as a sneakerhead, you don't really count how many shoes you or how much money you spend on shoes. You just buy it. Seriously. Seriously. Dead ass chat. Like as a sneakerhead, you don't count the coins. You count how many you have, but you don't count the coins, bro. You'd be like, you know what? I've been spending $2,000 this month. You be spending $2,000 in 1 month on shoes you don't even know, bro. You just be buying, and you realize, but until you looked at your bank account, and be like, oh shoot, dude, rent's due, and you got like $200 in your bank account. It'll be like that, bro. You don't count the coins, bro. You don't. You don't count the coins until bills are due. Rap, your boy CMC still hurt? Yup. Can't make this up, bro. And I drafted him in the big boys league too. That's bad money management if you don't count the coins. Well, the thing is, some people got it like that, you know? It's like, hey man, I got it like that. I don't even have to, you feel me? Like some people got it like that, bro. Um, it's all about the budget. Yeah, 100%, dude. You wonder why I don't buy everything, dude. Like, just because I don't really need everything. Um, I'm spending it all. It's all about the budget. Anybody getting the Jaw threes? I'm passing on Jaws. I haven't even actually put a Jaw 3 in my foot yet, so I haven't. It's been a while. And I'm gonna make a video when I get back, and we're gonna talk about the Travises. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I've been so busy before SneakerCon, so I haven't really been posting any content. But I will 100% have some content for you guys this weekend, because I'm gonna have an early look of the Travises, most likely. Hopefully, we could get an early look of the Moonwalkers. There's a lot of stuff that I have to review that I want to see. Hopefully, that they have at SneakerCon, but I'm pretty sure. What do you guys think? How much SneakerCon is going to be taxing for Travis's? How much y'all think? How much y'all think they're going to be taxing on Travis's? Probably like 14, 1500 bucks. With the cement fours came out, I had to buy them for myself and kids. Ken says. Reason why I'm being selected this year, just bought my son some New Balances yesterday though. There you go, 15, 1200 bucks in my size 8. Probably 1500 bucks, huh? $1,500, you think? You guys think 1500 bucks? 17. What a Black Nimbus? 15. How many of my Travis figures did you buy? Enough for a toy army feeling, it says. $1,500 in my size. Hey, listen, Fragment might be coming home with me, Francisco says. $1,300 on the low end, RPK says. I mean, man, 13, 1200 bucks is going to be a lot, bro. Oh my gosh. Watch that shoe go all the way down to like 5 or 6. But I mean, it's a Fragment Jordan 1 low. Eventually, you need to try a Mellow Ones. What up, Jack? What up, man? Good morning. Hope you enjoying LA. Yeah, dude. I can't wait for Disneyland today. We're going to Disney today. Frank, what time are you going to Disney today, bro? I had to buy my wife 4 pairs just so she could won't complain about my addiction. If someone has them for thousands and 9.5, buy them for me. Willing to pay ASAP. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the prices are looking like out there. Now with sneakers app release happening, it won't be as hard as just a Travis site exclusive. Bro, I don't get that. How like it was like people were saying that it was not going to be on sneakers app. That makes no sense. Like, of course, it's a full family sizing. Nike's going to be dropping like merch for the shoe. So, um, praying for that price. Not even a thought. Kali says, I know that's so crazy. $1,200. Like, golly, that hurts my head. Raph, if you see your size 8 in the Travis Frag lows, what are you willing to pay? I don't know. I truly don't know how much I'm willing to pay for Travis's, man. Like I don't know. I haven't spent like the most I've spent on resale was on the Brick by Bricks, and I spent $700 on that shoe. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. Like $700 was already reaching, bro. Like I don't really know if I'm willing to spend over $1,000 on a Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of money. Spend 20 on StockX. Rafa won't be paying anything since the wife is there. I know, facts, bro. You ain't wrong. I'm gonna be spending a lot of my coins at Disneyland, bro. What you mean? I got an 8.5. I want an 1100 shoe, like Kobe says. At least that's only 3 times the price. That's so crazy, man. Because like I can't imagine. The thing is, chat. I just can't imagine like how much a lot of these resellers how much do you think these resellers are paying these fragments for on the backdoor prices? If they're selling it for 12 to 1500 bucks, right? Almost $2,000. How much do you think these resellers are getting the shoes for though? Like we're talking about what, maybe 500 bucks a pop, maybe 5, 6. What do y'all think? Like, take my money and go on vacation, my G. No one says. Content creator write off. 400 bucks, 8 to 9. Dude, there's no in bulk. In bulk though, there's I think at least 5 to 6, bro. 5 to 600 bucks. I would say like 5 to 600 bucks, chat. In bulk though, in bulk, in bulk. I paid $700. You paid $700 for how many pairs though? Disney has definitely about to run them pockets. Oh yeah, I know. Just for a churro, it's like $50. So let's ask Sniper Kicks. Yeah. I really gotta get it. Like next week, I'm definitely gonna be locking in to get people on here on the streams because I've been slacking, just been busy before SneakerCon. So I definitely still want to get Brandon done on here on this live stream. More like $700 per. Ronald says. I got it 8.5. I need a 9. Ravi, can you do a soda pop dance from the pig? Oh my gosh, dude, that I don't even. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, Piglet, is that like I haven't even watched a movie and I know the songs. Born to be. Can you get me a Mickey pretzel, please? Tanene says. What up, Tanene? Yo, Rap, I'm going to SneakerCon tomorrow. There you go. Yes, sir. Come by the booth, bro. Come by the booth, man. We got shirts that we're gonna be selling. If anybody in here that is gonna be at SneakerCon tomorrow, we have Wolf T-shirts as well. If you guys want to purchase some as well, um, you're not going to be charged tax or shipping on it. So the shirts are going to be like 50, 52 bucks if you guys come by and support. So my nieces keep me singing the damn song and asking to get Dragon Braid from, oh gosh. I got people camping out now to get a t-shirt for me tomorrow, Rami says. Yes, sir. I need this Stitch Mummy popcorn bucket, Rob the Beard says. Yo, Rob the Beard, man, are you coming to SneakerCon tomorrow or are you coming on Sunday? Because I know a lot of people has been hitting me up that they're going to be coming different days. So, I mean, like I said, I'll be there both days for sure. The booth is going to look cool. I mean, our setup is going to be cool. You get to, I brought the Travis Scott WWE belt, and I feel like a lot of eyes are going to be on that belt, dude, because I don't, some people don't be spending $1,200, $1,300 on a freaking Travis belt. So I'm gonna have it at the booth for anybody that pulls up. You could get to see it, you could hold it, and stuff like that. So the boot setup is gonna be looking cool, man. Got my tea last night. Mark and Soul says, yes, sir. What kicks are you wearing during the sneaker con? I got my Air Max 1000s with me, and then on Sunday I'm wearing the Bad Bunny Gazelles. So change of $52 a shirt, Drew says. Well, I mean, if they don't carry cash, like we have Zelle, all that stuff, Zelle, Cash App, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna have all that. So people don't have to buy directly from the website. So um let's see. So they can hold it. What about the belt? Lewis says. He said you can't. He said you can't hold it. No, you can hold it. Someone going to offer you 4K for the belt. Man, the belt don't even go for much. I don't think. I don't even. You know what? It's so funny. I don't even know how much the belt goes for. I don't even go. I don't think it goes for much. I don't think it goes for much. We're gonna have the belt chained to the table. Yeah. Trevor's got new merchandise. Yeah, I did say don't forget to bring a case of Luboos to sell. Yeah, no, thank you, bro. No, thank you, man. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I am okay. I am totally passing on all. I'm sure, dude. I think the whole Labubu thing kind of died down a bit. I think honestly, Labubu's died down. I truly think so. I truly think the whole Labubu stuff died down, bro. It really, really did. Labubus don't go for much anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if Labubus are still selling like that, but I'm pretty sure that shit died down dramatically. Labubus will be the next Happy Meal toy to bring back hype feeling, it says. Yeah, I think it's because they reached the thing is they reached demand. They reached demand on it, that's why. No, they haven't. Trust. We stopped buying them. Tanene says. I honestly think it's because they reach demand, bro. Like you got to understand, like once kids, some of these kids out there, they get one and that's all they need. Like parents are not going to be willing to pay like 40, $50 for like a small Labubu. As long as the kid got one, that's it. And then the parents got to realize the Labubus are thrown around in the house. Dude, did you guys know? Listen to this. Labubus are banned at my daughter's school. You're not allowed to bring Labubus at school. Like even though it's like a keychain type deal on the backpack, you're not allowed to bring it. They're banned. They sent out an email not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago, that Labubu's are not allowed at school. They banned it. It's a keychain, bro. So they censored it basically. Yeah, you're not allowed to have Labubus at school. Don't bring Labubus at school, they said. Where's Mars Yard dropping? It's gonna be on the app, bro. You have to be active. If you don't know where the Mars yards are dropping, you're not gonna get them, bro. I'm sorry, respectfully. Like if if you are not active on the app, you're not. If you're asking where the Tom Stacks are dropping, you're not gonna get a pair, bro. You're just not. You have to be on the app active. They're probably gonna drop on Sneakers app eventually, but yeah, could care less about the Mars yard. Chris says. Even keychains have no place at school, Bob Uso says. One, kids probably fight. I would say that that's probably the reason why is that there's probably a bunch of like jerks freaking, finessing some little kid at school and taking the freaking Labubus out of their backpacks. That's probably what happens. Did you do the Naruto with the super rare of those, Beastman? He says. Wait, what? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, of course. Like, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, because I know some people were in here asking where they're dropping. It's like, bro, if you're not, active, you haven't been active in the app, you're not gonna touch a pair, unless they drop it on the Nike sneakers app, which they probably will. You're just not gonna get them as early as because I promise you, once like you see people getting checkout links from the Mars Yard, a ton of people that don't know anything about the whole Mars Yard stuff, like they're gonna be asking those questions, like, where do I get them? Like, where's the shoe at? Like, why is everyone getting these links? It's like, well, like you just haven't been active. That's why you just haven't been paying attention. So, which is fine. I think you'll have a chance on the Nike sneakers app. It's just a matter of time is when they're going to do it. I truly think they're probably going to drop them as like some sort of shock drop on the sneakers app. I don't think they'll just magically load up and you'll have like a 10-minute raffle. I don't think they're going to do that. They're going to make it difficult for people to buy shoes and sweat. I'm telling you guys, with hype sneakers now, like I think Nike is going to make it's very difficult for the average consumer to obtain the shoe. Like, I honestly think the way they're going to drop the fragments, they're going to drop them as an EA. Like, they know, Nike knows. Just like I told you guys about the undefeated Jordan 4, Nike knew that everybody was fiending on the undefeated Jordan 4. Everybody wanted that shoe. And look what happened. Look what they did. Look what they did with that shoe. They made it as an exclusive access. They're probably going to do that for the Travises. I would not be surprised if they did that for the Travises because they know that everybody's going to want that shoe. That is literally, if I think about it, that's probably the last hype sneaker before the year ends, like the biggest hype shoe. Like, if I think about all the rest of the shoes that's dropping the next couple months, like what is going to be a shoe that's going to be a bigger release like the Travises? Maybe if the off-white Jordan 1 highs were still dropping, maybe the Black Cats, but Black Cats it's a GR. But if I'm talking about collabs, like what other collabs are gonna top Travis Scott before the end of the year? You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about collab wise, like what happened to the days we could have ordered out of the magazine? I know they're making it. I'm telling you guys, they're making it very, very difficult for people to buy some of these collaborated drops. And I feel like it's gonna be like that moving forward, you know? Like it's gonna be like that moving forward. You're gonna see a lot of shoes that, some collaborations that you guys truly want are going to be extremely hard to get. So I think the way this year went, it could be even worse next year, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like some people kind of backed away from the sneaker game because of how difficult a lot of these collabs have been. Like truly, like if you think about it, some of these collabs that Nike has been dropping have been very, very difficult to buy. If you really think about it, like off white, but the Wakes, the Nigels, the Undefeateds. Like August was a big month of sneakers, and a lot of those shoes were very difficult to buy. So I don't think it's going to be on the sneakers app at all, on the hoops, all the hoops that people have to go through for the boot camp. And then, yeah, I think that's the thing, is that Nike probably wants more activity from the people. And that's the reason why it's like, all right, well, if you want exclusive access, like I wouldn't be surprised if they put another like explanation to how to get exclusive access. You feel me? Like they're going to put an explanation, and they want people active. Like I think Nike is really tired of like just putting the shoe out as a draw or a Leo drop for some of these hype drops, and then just calling it a day without people giving a crap about being active on their app. They want people active. They want people, all this stuff. How they had us, everybody feeding on the undefeateds for the entire month of August. That's what Nike wants. They want people paying attention, you know, anticipating the shoe. Like, all right, this might drop, speculating that the shoe is dropping this day. Nike likes all that stuff because then it gets people on the app. So maybe they offer links to those who did the summer camp on the app, and then they don't sell out. They offer on sneakers app, etc. Nike needs to do a rewards program. I don't. The thing is, Nike doesn't need to do that. Nike doesn't need to do that though. Nike makes too much money for them to do a rewards program, bro. They make way too much money for them to do that. Like they don't. I feel like for them, it's like a waste of time. I feel like for me, I feel like Nike's gonna think that's a waste of time for them to do some sort of like rewards program for their app. That's why they just leave it up to. I feel like if they did a rewards program thing, it loses value for a lot of these other companies like JD Sports, Finish Line, DSG, Foot Locker, Champ Sports, Hibbits, like all those other people, companies that drop shoes. It will ruin their opportunities for them to have sales at their store. So I don't think Nike would ever do some sort of rewards program. So because they're the main source. They're the main source that all these stores get all their inventory from, you know? Like if they did that, it would ruin everybody else's company. And nobody would want to buy stuff from their store. If they have some sort of rewards program, you get discounts and all that stuff from Nike. Nike ain't gonna discount on it unless it's like available everywhere. But like they ain't gonna do that. Um, it's a waste of time because they know you're going to buy it if you want it either. It's all hype, but you can't win everything. Go get the Mickey Mouse pancakes wrap. GH says, yeah, I know. My kiddos are slowly waking up. What's up, Riley? Yeah. I'd rather have a pre-order. Dude, the thing is, like, pre-orders, they've slowly doing it, bro. They're slowly doing pre-orders. Like if you look back what they did for the big head Air Maxes, and they've never done pre-order on any other Nike, like Kobe, the Kobe threes, they did a pre-order on them joints. Like Nike is that could be the future. That is something that a lot of you guys wanted. It was pre-orders, and I honestly think they were testing out the waters on the big heads, and they tested out the waters on the Kobe threes. And I truly think that that's what they're gonna do moving forward. Is like certain drops, they're gonna do pre-orders on certain stuff. Like I would not be surprised at all. That may be the future for Nike is pre-orders. So and the fact that they probably tested it out on the Kobe 3 just kind of indicates to me that they're going to start pushing a lot of Kobe 3s next year in 2026. So, because it's always been what this year, sixes, fives, fours, eights. some nines. They're gonna start pushing. They're gonna start pushing Kobe threes next year. What's going on with the Mars Yard 3.0s? If you like I said, if you're asking about the Mars Yard, you like I said, you probably did not download the app. You had to download the app in order to get access to that shoe. And also you had to be active. You had to do all their activities that they had going on. You had to earn points. Hey Raf, it's my birthday today. Hey Moneybag, happy birthday, bro. Happy freaking birthday, man. Appreciate you, man. As always. Hopefully you have a great, birthday on a Friday. There you go. Turn up, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're asking about the Mars Yard 3.0s, eventually they're going to drop on Sneakers app. It's a matter of time is when they're going to do that. I'm not sure. But like I said, dude, you just got to be, once again, you got to be tapped in with that app that they got going on. So what belt should I bring to Raw, Subbolsas? Whatever you feel like bringing, man. Whatever you feel like bringing, my guy. You know what? Bring the spinner belt, bro. Bring the spinner belt, man. Um, But yeah, that's my thoughts about the Mars Yard. I think eventually they're going to drop on Sneakers app. It's a matter of time is when that's going to be. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm going on the 15th. I need your advice, bro. Whatever you feel like. I mean, you don't really need advice to which belt you should bring. There's no advice. Just bring whatever you feel like it. Belt you want to bring. I'm tapped into the streams every day. I need access. Good Wash says yes, sir. And like I said, I apologize for the lack of what's it called setup. I'm not home right now, so I'm currently in California, so that's why the setup is a little wonky. Nobody likes to hear my voice through a MacBook Air freaking speaker. I know it sounds kind of raggedy, but we're gonna be back in full effect on Tuesday. But we'll be live tomorrow for the rare air, not the rare air, excuse me, for the cave stones. I have the stock breakdown already. I'll have it posted tomorrow morning for you guys. So if anybody's going for the cave stones tomorrow, we will have the stock numbers for the shoe. Okay, because I know a ton of you guys want the cave stones, and we'll have the breakdown. 93,000, man. You want to see your con in Anaheim? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will be there. Go get that breakfast. I'm bringing back Nike Adapt. Turner says, there you go. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. Yeah, man. Chad, is that all right? I end the stream a little early. Kind of want to enjoy this time with the fam. Start off my morning. Not my kiddos probably up, ready to go. So, but yeah, tomorrow, I will be at SneakerCon LA. Today I'm going to Disneyland with the kids and the girls. So, should be cool. I just want to enjoy my trip. Just let me. I just want to take a little bit of a break with the kiddos and stuff like that, and do all that fun stuff. So. I appreciate you guys once again. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, if you guys want to see like more behind the scenes stuff, I will be posting all weekend at SneakerCon. So if you want to follow me on IG, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll see most of you guys tomorrow morning, and then after Saturday, I will not be streaming on Monday. I will be back on Tuesday after Saturday. So I will be streaming tomorrow though. Okay, I will be here for the Cave Stones. So I appreciate once again. Tap in with me on Instagram. Follow me on IG. Like I told you guys, I appreciate y'all as always. Hit that like button on the way out. You guys have an amazing, amazing Friday. And I'll see you a lot of you guys tomorrow morning. All right? I'm out here, guys. Have a great Friday, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. I'm out here. Peace.
Peace.